This is Club 501, brought to you by William Hill, hosted by me, Wayne Mardle. Now, I'm going to be talking to stars of sports and entertainment, just having a general chit-chat and having fun. If you would like to be an honorary member, please like and subscribe. Oh, is he hit one?
Just outside. Every time he rings me or texts me, the picture comes up just before he misses the black on the hole. You can't generate the atmosphere the Crucible does with 900.
Have we got someone to do the scoring?
Just on me swing there.
What? Start again. Mark, thanks for joining us in Club 501. Look at this. Look, you've been known to the darting world to play darts for a while, because with little bits on Twitter and what have you that come out over the years. You can throw, can't you?
A little bit. I used to play about maybe 20 years ago for a team, but I haven't played for I may chuck about 9-12 darts every 6 months or something, but I just had a little practice. I was hitting a few hundreds, that's the main thing.
I'm quite worried, I have to say. Now,
you're safe. I won't beat you, don't worry. But if I do,
yeah, but this is the problem.
Yeah.
Right, I'm not as good as I used to be, and you're of a similar level to me now. So it'd be close. But anyway, we won't go on about 9 darters and 147s, not yet.
Right,
not yet. You used to play, like you said, back in the days. That just kind of snooker and darts kind of go together. I used to play a bit of snooker, practicing with Mark King. And there was a dartboard in the corner, and I kind of started playing that way. So was yours the other way round?
Yeah, you know, when you go to pubs, you have snooker table, pool table, there's always dartboards there. And, you know, back then, I used to probably enjoy darts more, really, because it's just quick, you know. And like I said, I used to play in a team. My father used to play a bit. He used to think he was pretty good, but didn't take me long to start spanking him. And just loved it. We used to play quite regular and loved it.
Are you good at most things, I'm assuming? Decent at golf?
I just got down to 7.8 at golf from 10. Won a comp last weekend on the 2010, which
just on the 2010 courses you do?
First comp I won, so I probably was more nervous winning that than the snooker event, really. But loved it. It's the first time I've been down to single figures, to be honest, ever.
Right.
So
the golf's going well.
Yeah.
The snooker is still going well.
Yeah, I don't know how that is.
Yeah. Look, you found your niche. You're good at everything. And we'll see how the darts go, right? Because what we're going to do, we're just going to have a nice little practice, have a chat during the practice. Just take it easy on me, all right?
I'll try my best.
Thanks.
I can't take it easy.
No, you can't. The sportsman in you won't let it.
Too competitive.
Just throw, pal.
Right.
You throw. Just keep doing what you're doing. You have a nice throw, by the way. Please. Oh, is he hit one? Oh,
just outside. Oh,
that's unbelievable.
Anyway, nice. I'm off. That's enough for me. See you.
Honestly, I thought that was in. I thought that was in.
Oh my God, I'm all sweaty now. Right, 140 to beat.
Look, we're just chatting here. There's
no chatting. 140 to beat.
The stress is. Look, please just stop. just stop. Right. Anyway, what I was going to say, your throw is so reminiscent of John Lowe's. Do you even know that?
No, not till you just said when you mentioned it earlier on.
Because maybe
in what way?
The way he stands and the way that he actually does. He kind of does that.
Yeah.
It's all very reminiscent of the 3-time world champion that is not you, John Lowe.
I wish I could throw like him.
Talking of world championships, like 2 and 3 were kind of expected, weren't they? In a way, where you were the best player in the world then.
Which years we talked the second world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were. And it's a tough score, right?
Yeah, very tough. I mean, it was at a time where I think I've won what they call the Triple Crown events. I won the 3 of them.
Yeah.
I think it was only me, Steve Davis, and Stephen Hendry's done it.
Masters, UK Open.
Yeah, but there was also another BBC event called the Grand Prix, which I won in the same year as well. But
Rothmans?
Yeah, the Grand Prix. I think it was called the Rothmans end, but it was a Grand Prix. So I won the 4 BBC events, but The other one don't really get mentioned because he won a Triple Crown event.
Right.
But yeah, until now, there's still only us three that have won all them in one season. You know, I can't believe O'Sullivan haven't done it, but you know, it was an exclusive club to be in, and I suppose they can't take it away from you, really.
Well, no, never. But the class of '92. Now, I know it gets kind of brought up a lot, but why are the three of you still right there? Is it because I have kind of my theory. My theory is that you are just Ronnie O'Sullivan and John Higgins are extraordinary talents anyway, and maybe people haven't come through like you thought they would do. That's what I personally think. A lot's been made of the class of '92. What's your take on it? Why do you think the three of you are just you're still winning?
Yeah, I think it's because we had a bit of grounding with junior comps on the way up. Especially me and Ronnie, we used to play in every junior event every weekend since I was like 12 to 15, 16. I never won any of these pro-am events. Ronnie used to win them. But I think it was all the defeats and armorings he was getting.
Right.
I think that toughens you up, you know?
Yeah.
And when you eventually turn pro, you've had all these toughening up and you just, I think, just, you know, get on with it. And you've learned from all these armorings. But now when you turn pro, you can pretty much, it's easy to get on the tour now. It's easy. But it's not easy to stay on the tour.
Yeah.
Because you've had no defeats or nothing to arm you up. You just get on, you're playing the top players. And you end up dropping off. And then a lot of them just fade away and never come back on. Plus, you know, John Higgins and Ronnie, they're two of the best players ever.
Yeah,
they come through in any system, really. And for me to just be tagging along just behind them, I'm happy with that.
You say this all the time, tagging along.
I hate being
you
compared
like
to
the background, don't you?
Yeah, because I think Ronnie O'Sullivan and John Higgins are the two best players. I put them two in front of Stephen Hendry.
Would you?
Yeah, I have done for a while.
Have you spoke to Stephen about this?
Yeah, you don't like it, but tough.
Who cares?
No.
Who cares?
No, I just think they are, because mainly I know Hendry's won 7 world titles, but the standard he was winning is not as good as it is now at the top, I don't think, really. And, you know, they're doing it now, they're 40, 45, 48, 49, still winning tournaments.
Yeah.
And, you know, the three of us are still in the top 16. I think me and Ronnie are in the top 6.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 50 next year. I can't believe I'm still anywhere
50?
near. Yeah. Don't look it, I know.
No, you do not. You look really well, mate. You look really well. You turned pro really young as well, didn't you?
Yeah, 92, yeah.
Yeah, you were a kid. You were a kid. I remember kind of your collars never fitted. Do you remember?
Yeah. Big shirts.
Big shirts.
I've still got the shirt that I won in the Masters where I won the Respotted Black. And I still wear that shirt now and it fits perfect now. It was a bit big for me back then.
Do you ever mention that black to Stephen?
Probably
every time?
3 times a week.
You've got to.
Since,
right?
Yeah, always. Every time he rings me or texts me, the picture comes up where he's down just before he misses the black on the hole. That's his picture on my phone.
No way!
Sometimes I don't answer because I'm looking at the picture.
That is so funny.
Just laughing, I can't answer it.
And at the time, he I'm not saying he didn't lose tight matches, but it was one of those injuries buckled it.
Yeah.
And you rolled it in. And your style, a bit like your darts, it's a bit finessey, isn't it? It's like, let's just stroke it in. You're not a power player.
No, I like my darts, I lob them in.
No, you don't lob them. You throw with finesse.
Oh,
you got
finesse.
You got a little touch about you. It's nice.
Hendry blames me for his demise in snooker, see.
I was actually
always says it. He says because he never talked to anyone. He just blanks everyone, walks to the players, long practice and go home, and he says, I'm the only one he started talking to.
Wow.
And that's the reason why his phone went, because he got too friendly. And I said, no, it's not. The reason you went downhill because you went crap. Not because I started talking.
But he loves you. You are mates, right?
Yeah, of course,
Tell me you're mates and you don't dislike each other.
No, of course. Yeah,
so
good
is it this kind of banter on the golf course as well?
All the time. Well, we normally on the same side.
Right.
Yeah, he calls us the dream team. I don't think we've lost many games.
Right.
So if you can find a doubles partner at golf, we happily take you on.
Yeah. We can do that. We can do that. Right.
Bring whoever you want.
Right. I'm trying to think of someone. maybe Sean Murphy.
Oh, no problem.
Maybe because Sean said he's hit a 9 darter.
Yeah.
What's your take on that?
Absolute crap. No chance in the world.
You're calling him a B hitter, is that right?
Well, I I don't believe it.
Look, it's difficult, right? No.
What do you think?
Look, I don't know. If he said he's hit one, I tend to believe the man. But I'm a believing type. But I know how hard a 9-darter is, and as you keep it in treble 20s. Now,
just a one.
It's boring. Now, 2018, I have to say, I'm a snooker fan. I go to the Crucible every year.
Yeah.
Didn't go this year because I was later in the week and he was already gone. 2018, I just found like mesmerising. It was, I don't know how you felt during the whole event, but the final was one of the greatest kind of Sunday evenings or Monday evenings that I've ever spent. How did you you responded by going naked, but we'll chat about that soon. That was some win, right? Your greatest ever?
Yeah, without doubt. It was the best match I've ever been involved with because I was way in front and I just kept making, at night session, I kept making 50s and 60s missing. Higgins was clearing up all the time and I was thinking, you just know when someone's clearing up, you just think it might not be my day here.
Right.
And I pulled off probably one of the best breaks I've ever done. Well, it is the best break I've ever done in my life. The red I potted in the middle and then made a 70-80 break to win the match was unbelievable. After what happened before, 4 frames, I could have won before that. Yeah. Lost everyone. And how I made that break in the last, I don't know really. But pretty good under pressure sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Did you, because there was that long period between your second and your third, there must have been moments of, I can't win it again. This is my not just my form, but time passes, and it's one of those. Well, I've won 2. That's fine. Did you ever think that there's never going to be another?
No, I didn't. I thought that was it, to be honest. And even going into the World Championship, I won 2 or 3 competitions, and I was probably one of the favourites on form. Yeah. But I never honestly believed I was going to win it. I had a chance to win it because I won it for 10 years, and that's why I opened my mouth and said something stupid in the press at like the last 16, and should have kept my mouth shut. The elation of winning can make you say certain things. I've been caught out many a time, but being snooker, being kind of dicky bowed up, being all kind of dressed elegantly, and then going into the press conference, if you like, with nothing on. Brave man. Brave or stupid, yeah. Well, I think it was in the quarters. I opened my mouth and someone said, "Oh, do you think you can win it?" And I said something like, "If I won this, I'd do the press conference naked." Yeah. Because I didn't honestly believe I was going to win it. Clearly. So obviously I'm in the semi-finals, and they mentioned it. I thought, don't matter. And then I'm in the final. You want to win it, right? Yeah, I'm in the final. I'm still thinking, I'm not going to win it. If I do, I've only got to strip off. What's the problem? But then when I won it, and Hazel said, "Oh, you're going to do the press conference naked," and then I've gone, forgot all about it. And I'm like, I'm in the dressing room. I'll never forget it because I'm just stripped off, I've got nothing on, and I've gone, right, I've got to go. And just as I was going to go for the door, Barry Earns stormed in. "You can't go out there naked, you have to put this towel on." Okay, if I've got to put it on. Kids watching. To put it on. I walked round, and then when I sat down, I took it off, took the towel away, and there was a couple of people looking over. I'm like, oh my God, it's the longest press conference ever. It's the fact that it was snooker, and honestly, it was I'm a viewer. I'm looking, thinking, not a chance. Idiot. Not a chance. And then I'm looking, thinking, I was actually thinking, what other player might have done it, and who would be the worst person to do it? Would it be like a 1990 Tony Drago? Oh, that would be Bill Werbenek? Yeah, that would have been good. Yeah. God, imagine. Big towel. Big towel. Yeah. Once you open your mouth, you got to go through with it. If you say something, you have to do it. No. You can back out. No, you can't back out. Right. See, but this is you. So you want to just carry on playing? Yeah, I'm carrying on playing, whether or not I'm 8th in the world, 100, drop off the tour. And even if I drop off the tour, I'll still play in the amateur game as well. Yeah. So, and I think that's... You love it. Yeah, I think that's the main reason I'm still doing all right, because I'm not worried how far down the rankings I drop. I've made the decision I'm never going to retire, and since then, the retirement's never come into my head. I've never thought about it once. Nothing. So I've just carried on playing now. Yeah, you've not put yourself under that unnecessary pressure, I suppose. And it kind of
the question that a lot of people are going to want me to ask is about Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
What's the snooker landscape going to be like in even a year or so? First off, do you see the Crucible staying?
But a few years ago, I was the one for saying probably should move. But I've changed my mind. I think it should stay at the Crucible because, you know, you can go to Saudi Arabia and have $1 million a winner or $2 million a winner. 3,000 seat stadium.
Yeah.
It's great, but, you know, you're only going to get probably a couple of hundred watching it in a 3,000 seat stadium. So you can't generate the atmosphere the Crucible does with 900.
Yeah.
Just can't do it. But at the end of the day, the way sport is going, money talks. So I just think it's inevitable as soon as that contract runs out.
Yeah.
It's gone. Whether it's Saudi, China, I don't know, but money seems to be the main ruler on sports these days, isn't it?
I'm kind of a little confused that all of a sudden the talk is about Saudi Arabia and China seems to have been forgotten. But China wouldn't China be a better fit if it was to move? I personally love the Crucible. Like I said, I go every year, but I'm not sure snooker has outgrown the Crucible yet. But look, because like you quite rightly said, it's a place with history and the atmosphere is incredible. And you know better than anyone what it's like to lift the trophy.
Yeah.
And I thought China would be like more of a done deal, but that seems to be put on the back burner. You guys are over in China a lot, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I thought China would have been the front runners if the Crucible, if it ever moved from Sheffield.
Yeah.
But obviously this Saudi has just put a tournament on recently, and it just seems like they've almost got every sport. They've got boxing, football.
Yeah.
I think darts they play. Did darts play over there? I think they do, they?
Not as yet. We've been to...
Oh, it will be then.
Yeah, it will be. I'm assuming sooner, maybe rather than later.
Yeah. But I mean, I think if the players had a vote on it, I think most of them would vote for it to go to Saudi or China and have $1 million or $2 million a winner because the money would filter down then, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of having 20,000 to turn up at the Crucible, you could be on like 70, 80,000 to turn up in, Saudi. So
is there any match? Is there any situation where it's like that was I really let myself down there on a snooker table wise, of course. A defeat that really hurt.
No, there was one game. I think I played Mark Allen, and I never ever go out the night before match or anything like that. But somehow I went out and I got a little bit drunk and played him at 12 o'clock. I don't think I come in till about 9:30 in the morning or something.
Oh dearie me! How long ago was this? This weren't last week,
sure.
surely.
No, years and years ago. And I remember I was 2-1 down and everything was just moving.
Oh.
And I played safe. There was 15 reds left. I've missed it. And he's got a foul and a miss. He's put it back. Missed it again. He's got a foul and a miss. And I've gone, I'm just going to hit this full ball now because it loses the frame. So I get down. I thought full ball and I missed it again.
Frame's
so I just
gone.
like this and I've just walked out. I was just...
Oh, really?
Yeah,
really?
Never been like that before.
Wow.
I missed it 3 times on a trot. I've never done that before.
Was this before Mark Allen was the Mark Allen he is today?
He was pretty good then, but
yeah, he's always been good. Good lad. He's a good lad.
But that's it. If I could go back, I would never have done that. You know. We play this game Chinese pool, which is really massive in China. It's much bigger than snooker.
And snooker's massive in China, right?
Yeah, as far as I know, yeah. But I think Chinese pool is the biggest one out there. So I'm gonna try and start playing a bit more Chinese pool, to be honest. And try and juggle it in with a snooker.
Right.
Because there was a tournament just gone with Chinese pool. And it was, I think, 750,000 for the winner. And next year, I think, is 1 million for the winner.
I'm gobsmacked. I had zero idea.
There's a tournament going on now.
I had zero idea.
Yeah, there's a tournament going on now, I think, which I couldn't make it because I had to do this for you, Wayne. And that's 300,000, I think, the winner.
Look, you might be getting that for today. I don't know.
Yeah.
Look, I know these pay well, and Club 501 is the place to be.
Yeah. So there's one going on now, I think. It's like 300,000 a winner.
Surely more snooker players are going to think, I think
they are. Yeah. It's just,
right, why wouldn't you? the 9-darter and 147.
Yeah.
I always have
That gets you going, don't it, on Twitter?
Look, I have a load of fun with it.
All you got to do is tag you in 147 or 9-darter and just sit there with a cup of tea for 30 minutes and just watch you dive in.
Do you actually do that? Do you actually think Mardle was going to get involved?
Yeah. Well, I've tweeted it myself and I've just gone like, watch this.
I only do it for a giggle.
Yeah, and I do. I'm sat there just drinking and I'm just laughing. Look at him, he's off.
But do you know?
And you come up with all these facts, with all these...
Yeah,
you come up with all this, I'm thinking, Wayne, come on. Come up with all these facts. How many dart legs have been thrown? How many dart? How many frames have been played? How many 147? You go deep, man, don't you? You go deep.
You're getting annoyed because you know. You know.
So what do you think's the hardest?
Look, I've never done a 147. I would say a 147. But unfortunately, the statistics don't lie.
There you go.
Don't get me started. Right, there has been more.
I've got a chair. Just sit down and watch this. Go on.
Do you know what's mad? Look, I'm with you. I think it's a 147.
Right.
And until we actually got like the stats.
What stats are you going off?
We're going off since the start of the World Championships at snooker.
Right.
From the Crucible, 1977, 77 thing-ish, 147s per frame, and the same time frame, the 9-darters per leg.
Right.
And 9-darters per leg is less.
Better get comfortable.
It's less. So statistically, but hold on, there's loads of variables here. There's loads of stuff that I could just go about this for 8 hours.
You told him he's off.
Right. Anyway, so it's one of those. But are the same? Are the best players in darts as good as the best players in snooker? Look at all the variables of the game. You can actually fluke a red. Cliff Thorburn did. I rest my case.
Well, there's a snooker player that apparently have had a 9-darter.
Yeah, Gary Anderson.
Is it?
Gary Anderson said he'd had
he said he's had a 147.
And Sean Murphy says he's had a 9, so that kind of negates that. But look, I don't want you to get annoyed. Don't get annoyed because a 9-darter is more difficult than a 147. Don't get annoyed. Right, save your annoyance because we are going to have a challenge.
Right, okay.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah, go.
Are you ready? Right, okay. Let me sort out the format and then I'll challenge you. Hold on now. Hold on. Because I'm quite nervous. Are you?
I'm sweating a bit now.
Yeah, I've gone.
It's all right, now.
One leg, 501, straight start, double finish.
Right.
Because I think you're better than me. Right, but you're first. You're first.
Lovely.
And by the way, I make you 4 to 6. I make me 11 to 10. If you want to have some money on it, then
I'll have money on you. Yeah, done. Take that.
Right, enjoy.
Okay.
Enjoy. Good luck.
Cheers.
Have we got someone to do the scoring?
Just on me swing there.
What? Start again.
Anything
all right.
doing.
No.
All right, Dan.
Do we have a scorer?
Yeah, I'll score.
Thank you.
Right, good game.
Right, have a shit game, mate.
Cheers, pal. Oh, it's gone quiet now.
Yeah. Right, he's susceptible to nerves. I did not know that. 26. See? That's what happens. 41. Honestly, I'm so bad. And the fact that it's all gone quiet in here. Oh, 26 again. This is why darts is so much more difficult than snooker. Oh, come on, Wayne. 85.
Nice.
Right, I've found it.
It's gone too quiet.
I've found it. I had this Cockney swagger last time. Oh, my word. Oh, good darts. 85. $100. Yeah.
Nice.
This actually feels important. How can it feel important?
Oh, God. I can't clap.
11. This is not important. Oh. What, am I anywhere near a finish?
275.
Yeah, I'm near one. Oh. 100. Yeah.
It's just sweating.
3-time world champ.
60.
What's Mark on?
Too many.
293.
Oh, 293 and I'm on
175.
175.
Surely it's best of 3, innit?
No. Oh,
26.
26. The closer I get to a finish, the more nervous I get. Yeah, he's finding it now. 83. I'm on 149. Should have left 147.
You wouldn't have got that.
Oh. 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 Yeah. 117. Oh my word.
Good arrows.
Oh dear, 70. Have I got time to muck around here? I don't think I have.
32 left.
What's Mark on?
140.
Come on, get in, shake his hand. Who's in
charge?
Who's in charge? Oh yeah!
Didn't even give me a chance. God.
I'm giving you a chance. 3-time world champ knows how to get it done. But that's on the green baize. Sorry, pal.
Well played.
Sorry, thank you. Right, Mark, Club 501 9-dart challenge. Score as many as you can in 9 darts. What I suggest you do is just relax.
Easier said than done.
The silence. 26. 264 to beat.
Yeah, that's good. I'm going to be doing that.
Oh, it was a cracking second dart. 81. So that's 207 so far. If you hit 180, you beat it.
Oh, great.
107, apologies. $188. Just to let you know, you beat me. I got 180.
Oh, there you go.
I got
What did you get?
180. I hit 320s 3 times.
Good.
It was quite
Perfect.
That wasn't a bad effort, that. You're still shaking. Mark Williams in Club 501 9-dart challenge got 188. Mark, you are not a bona fide member of Club 501 with Wayne Mardle, that's me, until you sign the Wall of Fame. Would you please be kind? Thank you for watching Club 501, brought to you by William Hill. For all the latest episodes, all the latest competitions and the fun to be had, please like and subscribe to the channel. Remember, over 18s only, please gamble responsibly.